Okay, so here we have the Nissan X-Trail on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, so it's a 7-seat vehicle. This is how much boot space you'd have as a 7-seater. If you choose to fold the rear ones down, you'll then be left with this much space. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle at the bottom, you can see the total mass of the car. They are 16,825. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. At the moment, you can see we have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed there, but we have various bits of trip computer, car, and fuel economy information available, all via these buttons just here. Stereo controls surround that. And over on the right hand side, we have cruise control, speed limiter, and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the car. And that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. Hit the phone icon, and then you would hit connect and follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music, we've got AM, DAB, and FM radio, as you can see. You can listen to your own music via the CD player, the auxiliary input, USB input, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well, once you paired your phone up, of course. We've got satellite navigation in this car. There's a full video showing how that works. You can find on our website and on our YouTube channel. And if I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see the 360 parking camera. So we have a reversing camera just here with those guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in, and a bird's eye view image to show you the complete 360 view of the car. And it goes a couple of steps beyond that. You can also have a front-facing camera, bird's eye view, front-facing camera, and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with all of those cameras. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control. So to turn it on and adjust the fan speed, use those buttons just here. You can adjust the driver and passenger temperature. You can decide where you like the air to be diverted once it enters the vehicle. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain those two temperatures for you. You can hear it doing that now. To override it, just make any manual adjustment. You'll see auto has gone off, and put it back on your own settings here. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB and auxiliary input underneath that, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, along with an electronic handbrake. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. So there's a sunblind that you can open up all the way to the back of the rear seats. You can leave it like that, and that will let in a lot of extra light, as you can see. But you can also open this front section as a sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.